Going live in 30 seconds. Live in 20 seconds. Live in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, it's time for Estill County Engineer Sports on the Estill County Sports Network. For a full list of games to be broadcast, the platforms those games will be broadcast on, please visit listenlikealocal.com and click on the Estill County Sports Network banner on the home page. Select games will be broadcast on a combination of platforms, including 104.9 FM, The Pickup, NFHS Network, WSKV-FM on Facebook Live, at Estill County Sports Network on YouTube. Streaming audio accessible on any internet-connected device. Just say, "Hey Google, Siri, or Alexa, play Pickup Country 104.9 FM," or visit listenlikealocal.com. And on the dedicated Estill County Sports Stream, found at listenlikealocal.com. Or download the new free Estill County Sports Network app for Android or iOS. Estill County Engineer Athletics broadcast is made possible by great sponsors. But to continue to bring the many high-quality broadcasts to you, we need your help. If you own a business, are part of an organization, church, or nonprofit, and would like to support the broadcast of Estill County Sports while promoting your brand to loyal listeners like you, just give us a call, 606-663-2811. Don't forget, you can directly support Estill County Engineer Athletics by purchasing an annual subscription to the NFHS Network at nfhsnetwork.com. You can also directly support your Estill County Engineers by attending games in person. Get your tickets now at the GoFan app. You can also find links to the NFHS Network and the GoFan app at the Estill County Sports Network page at listenlikealocal.com. And now, let's join our ECSN broadcast team live at the game.
And welcome to the campus of Letcher County Central High School for tonight's 14th Region Girls Soccer Championship match. Alongside Matt Hall, I am Josh Yost on the broadcast tonight. And Matt, it's a pleasure with you together for the first time this year.
Yeah.
As the Lady Engineers go for their 7th consecutive 14th Region title.
That's pretty incredible. That's quite the run. And by my calculations, they've been to this final at least since 2013. 2015 was the first one they'd won after losing 2 years in a row in the finals. But they did win in 2015 and made the finals every year after that, including the last 6 that they've actually won. So it's been a great run.
It's definitely been an impressive streak here for Estill County Girls Soccer. And tonight they look for number 7, and they're going up against a Letcher Central team here at home that's got a tough record on the year. And you know, after losing to Estill County the last 2 years in the region final, they're going to come out here at home with a fire and a physicality that's going to test the Lady Engineers early and often.
That's right. And Letcher, as you said, have several wins on the season. They are 16-7. The Lady Engineers are 8-7-1, but we've won 4 in a row. So we're coming in on a hot streak, but we've had some injuries, and we have another one. So
yeah, Kinley Brown out tonight with a fracture in her foot, but the Lady Engineers, this year the theme has really kind of been next man up, because they have faced that challenge game in and game out, losing Samantha Martin early, Caitlin Somerville periods. But they have risen to the challenge again and again, and they've been playing their best soccer lately with the 5-0 win over Powell in the district championship, 8-0 over Perry, in the opening round of the region. And Letcher Central, they're coming off a tough one on Monday night, overtime win against Powell County.
Yeah. And, early in the season, we were relying on all our goals were coming from Jenna Jackson. And Jenna is still scoring, but some of the other girls have really stepped up. Ava Barnes now has 8 goals on the season. And Cambria Harrison has 2. And Kaylin Nevins now has 2 goals as well. So when you compare their goals, though, with what Letcher's been able to do, they've had outstanding season scoring. But we've played a lot of really solid defense, and we've played some really quality teams throughout the season that's been tough to score on.
Yeah, and that's, you look at common opponents in a game like this, and you always try to look when they've not faced each other head-to-head, what are your different teams, and you see that, we lost to Johnson Central early in the year, 3-0. Letcher's dropped 3 matches to Johnson Central, and then, of course, beating Powell 3 times this year, and then Letcher, tough game against Powell in the region semifinal.
Right.
So, on paper, this Letcher Central team is very different than what we've seen in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Those teams have been more defensive-minded, and this year the team's looking to score.
Yeah.
So,
and, for all the world the other night, it looked like when Powell scored that goal that we thought was going to be the game difference, the game maker, but there was a foul called, a penalty, and it probably was a foul. But, it was we could have been playing Powell again tonight. I mean, it was that close. So
and 3 years ago, that was the last time Estill County was on this field for the region championship.
That's right.
That was it. So,
yep.
All right, we'll go ahead and take a break, and we will come back after the national anthem.
And now it's time for a singing of our national anthem by Dakara Cooper.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was Dakara Cooper. Let's pray. Oh Lord, I pray that you would bless this game. I pray for the safety of these young athletes. And we thank you for these athletic competitions. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
Don't let pain or limited mobility hinder your lifestyle. Take the first step towards a pain-free and active life by scheduling an appointment with Apex Network Physical Therapy at 606-717-0255. Apex is located at 1232 Richmond Road in Irvin. Remember, Apex Network Physical Therapy is your trusted partner for exceptional care in Estill County. Experience the difference with Apex and start your path to better health.
Since 1931, Carhartt has called Estill County home. The citizens came together on the promise of 18 jobs during the Great Depression, and on this promise secured funding to build a manufacturing facility that still stands today. Currently, this facility in Irvin, Kentucky employs over 230 folks, providing countless opportunities for them and their families, and serves as the global supply chain operations center for the Carhartt brand. For career opportunities or to find a retailer near you, visit Carhartt.com. Carhartt, the choice of the engineers since 1889.
Parents trust the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital when their children hurt. When an emergency strikes, we are right down the street and ready to help. We offer full service emergency care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have X-ray, CT, and lab services on site for assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients quickly. The emergency department is a level 4 trauma center. You can expect expert care, quicker treatment, and improved outcomes. Choose the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital in Irvine.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
And welcome back to Letcher Central High School, where we are getting ready for the announcing of the starting lineups. Thank you all of you for joining us tonight on the radio, on WSKV, on Facebook Live, on YouTube, wherever you're tuning in tonight. Thank you for joining us as we're here on the road for the 14th Region Girls Soccer Championship.
And this is I believe, the 7th time these two schools have played for the 14th Region Championship. They've played several times. Overall, Estill has a 14-8 record against Letcher, but this is the 7th time they played in the championship game, and they are 3-3. Letcher won the first 3 times they played. Estill has won the last 3 times they played in the region championship.
And, of course, this is the 3rd straight year in a row that Lady Engineers and Lady Cougars are squaring off for that title.
Yep.
And starting lineups, first they're going to announce for Estill County. We'll read them off as you get them.
Ava Barnes.
Ava Barnes starting out first. Shayla Slauson. They're reading off their players. Sorry.
Yeah, they're doing the entire roster there.
Yep.
In alphabetical order, it sounds like. Well, maybe not alphabetical. But I can tell you just by looking, the starters are Kylan Cox, sorry. And
So-
Kaylin Nevins.
Yep. Going down the line for Estill County, Annalise Day will be in goal. Grace Hall, Riley Hoke, Kadera Skinner. See the numbers from up here.
Yeah, number
Ava
8.
Barnes. We'll have Cambria Harrison, Jenna Jackson, Tori Welch, Bray Hoke,
And Nevins.
Kaylin Nevins, and Kylan Cox. That'll be your starters for the Lady Engineers. For Letcher Central, the two you've got to watch out for in this game are number 13, Emma Adams, and number 2, Molly Cottle. Adams has got over 40 goals on the season for Letcher, and Cottle has over 30. So those are the two players you've got to watch out for, number 13 and number 2 for Letcher on the year.
And Adams is a senior, and Cottle is a junior. But, they've got a number 4, Ava Thomas, another senior, also has 18 goals on the season. So they got 3 players that can really put the ball in the net. But our defense is sound. Annalise has had an incredible season as keeper. Of course, the other night she got to come out and score a goal on a beautiful ball. Ava Barnes. I think one of our keys tonight is if we can get corner kicks, we're going to have lots of opportunities because Ava puts that ball right where it needs to be.
And that's the big thing is Ava has been so big on the set pieces this year for the Lady Engineers. And game I called earlier in the year, she kept putting the ball right on. I said it was one of those games where Kinley Brown had about 4 header opportunities and finally put one of them in the goal.
Right.
But Ava just put them perfectly on those set pieces. And so, like you said, set pieces are going to be big tonight. Yep. Also, what's going to be interesting is it's really, like you said, going to kind of be a battle of Estill County's been more defensive-minded all year, only giving up 43 goals on the season. And Letcher Central looks to get out and score, as they've scored over 130 goals on the season.
Right.
And, the last couple seasons, Letcher Central's had 70 and 80-plus goals, and so they were much more defensive-oriented. But this year, you can tell they're trying to push the issue and put up some goals. And you have to wonder if that's partly due to how the games have gone with Estill County the last couple of years is their inability to score against Estill County has really what's allowed Lady Engineers to claim those 2 region titles in the last couple of years.
Yeah. So the coach, Letcher is coached by Betty Acevedo. She has been the coach for several years now here at Letcher. And, of course, Estill is coached by Chris Flynn in his first year. And I think for a first-year coach, he's done a wonderful job and has these girls prepared. Unfortunately, like we said, the injuries have really hurt us this season. And we really can't afford to have anyone injured tonight. We basically have 3 available subs, and of course they've all got quite a bit of playing time this year.
Yes. So looking for an exciting matchup here tonight with Estill County and Letcher Central as both teams head back to their sidelines. We'll get ready to take the field. So, Matt, if there's one thing we're going to look for tonight, it's going to allow the Lady Engineers to come out on top for the 7th straight region title. What is it you're looking for?
I think we just control the middle of the field. Braylon Hoke has done a really good job the last several games. She primarily used to be on the back line, but now since Kadera has come back and now is playing on the back line, that's freed Braylon to come up and play more of the middle of the field. She's actually got some opportunities to even take shots on goal, but she's so fast that she can be upfield, and if they get a breakaway, she gets back and help. And I think our back line is as solid as it's been in several years. And so I think if we can play that solid defense, but not just sit back and just play defense only. We still got to be aggressive and get out there and get lots of shots on goals.
All right, teams are on the field, and we are just about ready to go. Jenna Jackson's going to come to the middle, and she's going to start the ball off here, and Estill County will have possession to begin the 2025 14th Region Girls Soccer Championship.
So we got Welch, Skinner, and Riley Hoke, and Cambria Harrison on the back line. All 4 are solid.
You got Bray there in the middle. And here we go. Jackson's going to drop it off to Hoke. Hoke's going to play it up over the top. Trying to find Barnes on the left wing. Ball's going to go out over the sideline. Throw in for the Lady Cougars. Throw is going to come for Hogg here. Looking to come forward with it. That ball is going to deflect off of Welch. Another throw in for Letcher Central. Again up the sideline. Kadera's there. That ball comes off of Adams for Letcher. Battling there on the side with Welch. Ball comes into the middle. Letcher lays it off. Hoke trying to get it through. Ball comes clean. Offsides, though, is going to be the call.
Yeah, she was definitely set up there ahead of the Estill defenders.
Ava Thomas, the 3rd leading goal scorer for Letcher, just got a little bit ahead of the back line. Estill County will have a free kick in their own territory.
That's how Estill scored so early the other night. They had about 3 or 4 throw-ins in a row and just worked all the way up the field and then got in scoring position and took advantage of it.
Jackson lays off to Grace Hall, gets it ahead. This one's up to Nevins on the right side. Cleared away by Letcher Central. Down the sideline, Harrison giving chase. Again, Letcher Central using that speed, trying to get it across. Shot goes wide. It's going to be out for a goal kick. Early opportunity there for Cottle for Letcher Central.
Well, I can see the speed they have already. They got up the field really quick there.
Cottle, Adams, and Thomas, definitely some speed across the top. That 3-3-4 formation for Letcher Central. Day takes the goal kick, plays it out. Deflected, held in by Hogg there. Played by Adams, back over toward Hogg. Going to go out, throw in for Estill County. Welch is going to take this quickly, looking up for Barnes. Barnes controls. Nice move to get around, trying to play it through toward Jackson, just a little bit too far. Cleared up the field, this time by Anderson. Skinner gets up to Barnes. That's Cox, my bad. Back to Cox. Dropped in by Hogg. Bray Hoke with it. Hoke ball at her feet. Lays it off toward Barnes. Barnes keeps it in. Trying to play it ahead. Comes off Hogg. Going to be out for a throw in for Estill County. Welch. Ball comes up over. Ball comes through. Anderson's there. Jackson takes it away. Played outside by Anderson. Jackson will get the quick throw in. Welch is going to actually come all the way up to take this one.
Yeah, she did that most of Monday night. She took on the near side or the left side. She took most of the throw-ins, and Cambria Harrison the same thing on the right side.
Ball comes off Anderson. Another throw in for Estill County. This time far up enough. Barnes is going to take it. Trying to get it in the middle toward Nevins. Ball drops into the box, headed back out by Letcher. Jackson's there, lets it go out. Corner kick for Estill County, just like you asked for.
Yep.
Ava Barnes, opportunity here early for Estill County on a set piece.
Grace Hall comes up there as well.
Barnes plays it in. Ball's loose in the box. Still loose. Cleared off the line there. That time by number 14 for Letcher. That is Autumn Farmer. Throw in for Estill County. Ball comes into the middle again. Cleared away. Estill County able to keep it in. Deflected off Letcher Central, out for another throw in.
I like it when we got the pressure on this end of the field.
Ball still loose. Nevins trying to come into the box. Nevins trying to fire. Ball's going to be deflected off Letcher Central out wide. Welch is going to get there. Welch drops it off to Cox. Cox trying to play it in the middle. Gets it in, headed down. Jackson's there. Can't quite get to it. Estill County with a ton of pressure here early. Ball comes out. Hogg now with it. Letcher Central trying to clear it away. Ball gets loose. Nice job by Cox to hold that up. Still loose. Welch battling here with Adams. Adams come up the right side. Plays it through. Ball comes into the box. Nice ball screen away. Annalise Day, great job coming out and grabbing that.
And Kadera did a nice job just kind of her basketball skills came in there. She kind of defended the player from getting to the ball.
Day plays the ball forward, picked up by Sloan. Played forward. Ball loose in the middle. Cleared. Adams has got it on the right wing. Offsides is going to be your call here.
Yeah.
No, they didn't call it.
They didn't call it, but the far left wing over there was definitely offside.
Definitely offsides, but wasn't able to get a foot on it. I mean, the ref, though, ref's got the flag up.
Yeah.
No, it's just going to be a goal kick, I guess.
Yeah.
I was surprised because she was clearly offsides down there. That wasn't even close.
It may have been a different situation if she had have made contact with it.
Maybe.
They would have called it, but or she'd never
Ball
made
again popped
contact.
up in the middle. Day trying to come out. Ball's headed forward, and that's going to be in for a goal for Letcher Central. Ball headed in by Cottle. At the 34-50 mark, Molly Cottle with the first goal of the game for Letcher Central. Annalise tried to come out and play that, but Cottle's speed allowed her to get to the ball first.
Yeah, it was just almost just a little kind of a no-win situation there. If she stays back, they probably get a better attempt at the shot also, but she just couldn't quite get there fast enough.
Letcher Central with the ball now. Taken away by Jackson, up to Barnes, give and go, back to Jackson. Jackson up the left side, a little bit of space. Plays it in the middle toward Barnes. Barnes with a little bit of room. Barnes crosses over toward Nevins. Nevins loose, trying to get back to Barnes. Jackson with it. Jackson lays it off to Barnes again. Barnes fires the middle. Nevins just misses it with her foot. Bray Hoke with it. Hoke's going to fire just wide, out for a goal kick. But Estill County, strong answer there, coming back with the offensive pressure.
Right, yeah. It was sometimes when you have that opportunity to clear the ball way up and you don't have it, they turned it quickly, and it was just kind of one of those, almost a lucky bounce that it hit where it did, where she was able to get ahead on it.
Goal kick's going to come here for Letcher Central. Hogg's going to take this one. Ball comes all the way up. Bray Hoke's there. Hoke drops it off to Barnes on the left wing. Barnes trying to find it in the middle toward Jackson. Ball's cleared off the line there by Farmer. Cox trying to do battle. Harrison's going to clear this forward. It's going to be out for a throw in for the Cougars. Throw comes into the left wing for Letcher Central. Out again, throw in for Letcher. Side, Riley Hoke's just going to play this out. Letcher Central just working their way up the sideline with these throw-ins.
And they're not wasting any time either. They're getting them and throwing them as quick as they can.
Again, throwing for Letcher Central. This time comes in. Hoke's there. Hoke trying to get it away. Gets it to Kylan Cox. Cox gets it to Barnes. Barnes has got some room here on the left side. Plays it forward toward Jackson. Again, Jackson able to hold it in. Jackson gets it out wide to Barnes. Barnes with a full head of steam. Trying to get this in there. Shielded off by Farmer. It's going to go out. Goal kick for Letcher Central.
We've played almost 8 minutes. Score 1-0 in favor of Letcher Central. Take this opportunity to give special thanks to our presenting sponsor for the tournament, the Mercy Health Markham Wallace Hospital. And we want to thank all our sponsors.
Taylor Wright plays this in for Letcher Central. A little too much on the touch. Just cleared out wide. Still down. Cox trying to get there. Here comes full head of speed. Kadera's going to play it back to Day. Day, nice job getting that ball out of danger. Trying to find Hoke, goes over her head. Still loose. Hoke trying to get there. Cox, nice job holding that up. Barnes with the ball. Barnes has some space in the middle. Barnes is looking to fire from deep. Picked up by the goalkeeper, Anderson. Anderson punts it away. Bounces up and over. Still loose coming down the field. Cottle with it. Cottle trying to get it in the middle. Deflected away. Nice job by Bray Hoke there. Battle there. Nevins in the middle. Nevins gets it wide out to Barnes. Barnes. Opportunity here. Ball comes forward. Nevins trying to get it. Lays back off to Bray Hoke. Hoke with some room. She can fire. Hoke tries to get a shot on it, but defender for Letcher closed. It's going to be out. Goal kick for Letcher Central.
So I definitely see the overall team speed that Letcher has. Even the defenders are getting back quickly.
Again, Sloan set to take this one. Or Wright, my bad. Taylor Wright's going to take this for Letcher Central. Ball drops down. Jackson's there. Comes up to Hogg. Hogg with it. Jackson able to get it away from her. Jackson trying to get it back to Barnes. It's going to be played out wide there by Anderson, by Keegan Anderson. Throw in for Estill. Welch gets it headed forward by Jackson. Barnes is there. Barnes takes it down in the corner. Still loose.
Should be Estill corner, I believe. Nope.
Goal kick.
I thought it went off the Letcher shin. Yeah.
But
they're
refs saw a
saying
difference. A goal kick for Letcher Central.
Yeah.
This is one of those areas where Estill County's been sneaky good over the last few years is on these goal kicks.
Stealing them.
Stealing them and coming forward with it. So something to watch out for. They've done good with pressure so far on these tonight. Taylor Wright. Jackson heads it forward. Wright's there again. Comes off the side of Wright's foot. Out toward Anderson. Ball shielded off. It's going to be throw in for Estill County.
He may have called a foul there. Let's see. No, just a throw in. Okay.
Welch gets it in the middle. Trying to find Jackson. It's going to come off Nevins. Barnes trying to get it in the middle. Still loose. That's going to be played off Letcher Central. It's going to be a corner kick for Estill County. All right, a second opportunity for night for Barnes.
Yeah. So we've got about 4 out, just outside the box.
Barnes
come
plays
running
in the middle.
There it is.
That's a headed. Got an own goal.
I believe that was that Nevins?
Nope, Nevins.
Nevins was
Nevins
there.
gets the goal.
Yep.
Kaylin Nevins, 28-52. Estill County equalizes. Big goal there for the Lady Engineers.
But once again, a perfectly placed ball by Anna Barnes, just enough to get it over the keeper, and then we come in from the backside to head it in.
Ava Barnes, beautiful assist. Kaylin Nevins with the header in. And I can tell you right now, what you're seeing is for this game, the theme is not going to be defense. It is going to be an up and down battle all night. These teams have put pressure on each other over and over and over. Hoke now with it. Hoke coming up the left side, trying to get it toward Barnes. Still loose. Foul's going to be called here. Barnes taken down by Taylor Wright. Foul's called. It's going to be a free kick to Bray Hoke. Hoke quickly plays it into the middle. Comes toward goal. Nevins is there, but the goalkeeper Anderson gets there first. Anderson punts this ball away, looking for bowling on the left side. Harrison's there battling her, plays it out, throw in for Letcher. Ball comes forward, Cottle with a full head of steam up the left side.
Can we get back on D?
Trying to get back. Hope can't get there. Cottle drops it off. Shot for Letcher coming in. Annalise Day, nice save. Bowling with the shot, but Annalise Day's right there. Opportunity after opportunity for both teams so far. Hogg drops this into the middle. Comes to Bowling. Bowling again, squeezing it through. Ball's played forward by Letcher. Annalise just going to let this go out. It'll be a goal kick for Estill County. 27 and a half minutes left in the first half, and Matt, I'm already out of breath. This has been up and down, back and forth.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, it's going to be a corner kick.
They've changed it to a corner, yeah.
A little deflection there must have been by Skinner. So first corner kick opportunity of the night for Letcher.
Annalise maybe could have got that ball, but she thought it was going to be our kick, so she didn't even go after it.
Corner kick comes into the middle, headed down. Estill County, nice job getting that clear, but it's going to be another corner for Letcher.
Yeah, it's from the near side this time. No, what is he called?
Oh. Not sure what they called there.
Center ref is, I guess, maybe called a foul or something because they're giving us the free kick.
Yeah, it's just a free kick. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's call it a foul in the box or handball or something. Headed into the middle. Bray Hoke with it now. Dropped off Skinner. Looking to get it to Barnes. Nice job battling. Hoke over to Cox. Cox forward to Barnes. Barnes trying to get to Jackson. Jackson with the ball. Nice job. Drops it off to Barnes. Beautiful connection there with the juniors.
They've worked so well together this year.
Cox gets back in the middle. Played forward. Grace Hall's there. Grace Hall trying to get it through toward Jackson. Anderson's going to come out and play that in the box. Picks it up for Letcher Central. Anderson punts this one away. Ball drops in. Skinner's there. Nice job. Cox trying to get there. Picked up by Hogg over there. Nice job. Shielding there. Welch crosses it over, brings it into the middle. Welch still battling. Miller there for Letcher.
They called a foul on Welch, I believe.
They just called it throw in.
Oh, okay. Well,
just a throw in. Hard challenge there by Welch, but no call in terms of that. That's going to come off Letcher. Throw into Estill County. Welch throws this ball forward. Trying to get it down. Nice job by Hall holding that in. Hogg gets it for Letcher. Looking to play it forward. Held out there. Hoke with it. Hoke wide out to Welch. Welch deflected by Hogg. Held in. Bray Hoke, nice move up the left wing.
She kept it in.
Hoke keeps it in, but a little too far ahead, and Anderson will pick that up with no problem. 15 minutes gone here in the first half. 1-1 score. Goals by Cottle for Letcher Central and Nevins for Estill County.
Left-footed kick there from the keeper.
Nice job by Harrison to get that forward. Cox doing battle there with Hogg. Comes in the middle, picked up by Cottle. Cottle trying to drop it off. Still loose. Skinner deflected and held in. That ball comes loose. That's Bowling with it. Bowling as Harrison gives chase.
Harrison took a good angle that time.
Really good angle. Bowling still loose. Cleared away that time by Hoke. It'll be a corner kick for Letcher Central.
Sometimes you don't have to be faster than the other player if you take that right angle, or I should say correct angle, not a right angle, but to get back and cause the deflection.
Corner kick coming for the Lady Cougars. Ball comes in. Loose in front. Hogg's there, challenged. Hogg still with it. Nice job clearing. Gets this ball out and comes forward. Jackson now for Estill County. Jackson lays it off in the middle. Barnes back toward Jackson. Jackson and Anderson giving chase. Anderson clears it out over the sideline. Throw into Estill. Welch looking to go up and over. A little bit of a foul there as Anderson pushed Jackson. That's going to be a free kick to Estill County.
Fans are already getting into it.
Letcher Central fans clearly disagree with that call, but pretty clear shove in the back. Barnes going to take this from 35 yards out. Plays it in toward the middle. Looking for Jackson. Jackson with a header. Anderson with a save.
He took the same philosophy as a corner kick there. Just try to get it in a nice attempt there. But just
Skinner holds this ball in Estill's half. Skinner trying to get it free. Hogg takes it away. Hogg gets it up the sideline, looking for Adams, but it's going to go over the sideline. Throw in for Welch. Welch, that ball deflects off Hogg. Cox is there. Welch is going to play it ahead. Gets it up to Jackson. Nice look there. Barnes now within the left wing. Back in the middle toward Jackson. Jackson trying to collect it, can't get there. Hoke with it now. Hoke drops it off to Grace Hall. Hall over to Nevins on the right wing. Ball's going to be deflected out over there on the far side, this time by Farmer. Throw in for Estill.
Last year's Estill team was a little more dynamic as far as scoring, but I tell you what, the passing from this year's team has been as good as I've seen in several years.
Yeah. Nice job again by Harrison to keep that in. Comes down to Jackson. Jackson battle there in the midfield. Hogg gets it away. Sends it forward. Skinner's going to give chase. Skinner all the way to the back. Deflected forward. Skinner still with it. Ball comes off Hogg. That's going to be out. Throw in for Letcher Central as Skinner deflects it over the side. Nice job by Welch there to keep that ball out of the middle. Looking for the clear. Bowling's going to get it on the left wing. Still loose out there. Harrison plays it forward and out. Throw in for Letcher Central. Riley Hoke clears this one out. Another throw in for Letcher Central. Ball played down. They're going to call handball here on Estill County. Deflected off. So it's going to be a free kick for the Lady Cougars. Far on the left wing, about 25 yards out.
Yeah. Definitely a makeable distance, so Annalise needs to be ready here.
And Adams, their leading goal scorer in the year, is going to take it. So opportunity here for Letcher Central. Estill County's defense, time for them to rise up.
They got to back up a little bit, give that 10 yards. There we go.
Yeah. Back to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, sometimes all you have to do is look at the yard lines there.
Adams pops it up and over. Day is
Good
there.
job,
Nice job, Annalise. And the rollout comes quick. Barnes with a ton of space. Barnes trying to lay it off. Gets to Jackson. Collision with Nevins and Farmer there. That ball's going to come off Letcher Central. Estill with the throw in. Jackson's going to leave it for Harrison to take. Harrison trying to find Jackson. That ball's going to roll all the way down the sideline. Still loose. Nevins gets it. Nevins is going to fire from distance. Picked up by Anderson for the save. Just a little over the half of the first half gone. Estill and Letcher Central tied at 1.
Got a foul on Grace Hall.
Grace Hall held up the Letcher player. It's going to be a free kick to Letcher Central. Looks like Sloan's going to take this one for Letcher Central. Sloan, that's big. It held him in.
They had to be offside. Yep. Yes, they were. The flag is up.
Flag's up. It's offsides. Yep. Estill County did a great job holding their line there, Matt. So Letcher Central players took off a little early, and offsides was the call.
Well, if that should have been from up here then instead of a goal kick.
No.
But
what are they doing? This should have been a goal kick. I mean, offsides up here.
Right. It should have been, the kick should have been up here from where they called offside.
The ref had the offsides call. Why is the kick not up here?
Yeah. But nonetheless, Annalise with a great job
no,
there.
the referee's actually standing up there saying, bring the ball up.
Yeah.
So that entire sequence, what do we do? I have no idea what they're doing right now.
Yeah, the referee needs to take control of the game. There you go.
Handball's called.
But
the referee was signaling for him to get the ball there, and he's going to have to be a little more authoritative with that whistle.
Yeah. And
Grace Hall gets set to take it, plays it in. Toward the middle, ball comes down, loose. What's the call here? What is the call?
Is it a handball? He crossed his arms to stop the clock, so to me, that's going to be a PK. Yeah.
Yes, the ref's calling a handball on Letcher Central here. It's going to be a penalty kick for Estill County.
I really don't know how he saw it from midfield, but
no idea.
He did.
But Nevins is going to set to take this penalty kick, and Estill County with a huge opportunity here with 17:48 left in the first half.
So
Nevins is set to take this one. All right, referee gives the signal. Here we go. Nevins, saved by Anderson.
Straight to her.
Big moment there.
Sometimes your keeper will guess one way or the other and move that direction, but she stayed perfectly in center, and unfortunately we kicked it right to her.
Grace Hall through toward Barnes, trying to get it to Jackson. Will Jackson get there first? Oh, picked up by Anderson. They're going to call foul here on Jackson. And Jackson's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah. I guess they're considering that a dangerous play where she come sliding in like that while the keeper was going
Jackson's
to the ground.
going to get the yellow card.
So that means we'll have to bring in one of our subs and change positions, because I think any of our subs will not be up.
I think Slosson's going to come in for a minute.
Of course, Jenna can come back in.
Yeah.
She's just got to be careful not get another card.
Yep.
Because that would be it for the evening.
So Slauson will check in with 17:22 left here in the first half, because yellow card, you got to be subbed out.
Yeah.
You can come back in next stoppage, but got to be subbed out in high school. All right, free kick for Letcher Central. Taylor Wright's going to take it. You got to mark that moment down there at 17:48 with that save PK, because in a game like this.
Yeah, that could have made a huge difference.
Yep. All right, Nevins plays the ball across, trying to get it to Barnes. Barnes and Hogg battle there. Barnes still playing. Hogg's going to play it over the sideline. Throw in for Estill. And Jackson's going to come back up toward the sideline to check in. Welch plays it in the middle. Barnes tries to get there, but it's going to go out for a goal kick.
We had a lot of excitement there the last couple of minutes. Now she cannot sub in on the other team's goal kick.
But the ref allowed it.
The ref is allowing it. I don't know what region they're from, but if Darren Somerville was here with me tonight, he's been helping me out a couple games this season and brought a referee's perspective to the broadcast, and he's quick to point out things like that.
All right, throw in for Estill County. Welch again trying to get up sideline, headed down. Comes over, Cox plays it forward. Barnes looking to get there. Barnes able to keep it in. Ball's going to come forward into the middle. Corner kick for Lady Engineers. Deflected out.
So here, yeah, now if Letcher had a player coming in at the same time, that would have been allowed, but
Barnes plays it into the middle again. Headed down, still loose. Nevins. Anderson with a save again. Anderson has come up huge for Letcher Central on multiple occasions.
She's had 152 saves on the season.
So she's averaging about 10 a game. Austin Moore just texted these refs from 13th region.
13th region.
Thank you, Austin Moore, for that. Grace Hall plays it out over the sideline. It'll be a throw in for Letcher deep in Estill territory. Bray Hoke with it, deep in the corner. Hoke gets it forward up toward Hall. Hall can't control it, though, and it's going to be a throw in for Letcher over there.
We've got a whistle for some reason. Once again,
Ball came out over the sideline with grace. Throw in for Letcher Central. Nice clearance there by Hoke. Plays it out. Ball comes ahead. Nevins with it in midfield. Nevins trying to play his ball forward. Misplayed there by the defender for Letcher.
we've switched around a little bit.
Anderson forward. Hoke looking for Jackson out wide. Jackson with some room. Nice crossover. Gets it into the middle. Jackson holds it up. Drops it off to Barnes. Barnes is going to shoot from distance. Off the crossbar. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that was so close.
Another opportunity there for Estill County.
Yeah, I was going to say Barnes and Nevins had switched positions.
They switched sides.
Yeah, and it almost paid off right there.
Nevins back to Welch. Ball comes down. Barnes trying to battle there. Grace Hall with it. Drops it off to Hoke. Hoke fires. Looked like a handball, but no call.
I saw the ref pat his chest like that's
Fair
what
enough.
he thought. He was letting people know that it wasn't a handball.
I'll withhold comment on that.
Yeah.
I think he's seen some things that haven't happened and hasn't seen some things that have. So, goal kick for Letcher Central. 13:40 left here in the first half. Still tied at 1 apiece. Both keepers have had some big moments here over the last 12 minutes or so.
Another opportunity to steal the kick.
Nice job by Hoke. Ball comes loose in the middle. That's just going to be cleared out wide by Letcher Central. Throw in for the Lady Engineers. Welch will get this one. Again loose. Welch trying to get it forward. Nevins battling there with Hogg. Hogg just plays it out over the sideline. Throw in to Estill. Again, Welch's throw comes off Letcher Central. Played in the middle toward Jackson. Jackson's going to fire from distance. Anderson. But it goes out over the inline. Corner kick for the Lady Engineers.
It was a really nice attempt there. I thought she was going to sneak it in just enough. But
it's a nice save by Anderson, but gives Estill County another opportunity. Corner kick comes in. Anderson tries to get a poke on it. Foul's going to be called here on Lady Engineers.
Guess they're saying she interfered with the keeper's attempt to make the catch. That one was just a little short than the other one. It didn't quite clear the keeper like the previous one did. Well, these final 12 minutes of this half, if the Engineers could get another goal and keep playing solid and have good momentum going into halftime, I think that would be key to the second half performance.
Ball comes loose. Can Jackson get there? That's going to be cleared away this time by Wright. Out over the sideline. Estill County will have a throw in. Another one of those dangerous opportunities off a goal kick, though.
Right. We've done a good job of playing on their end of the field for the most part. That's
Letcher Central subbing for the first time.
Yeah.
Ball comes back in. Picked up by Gibbs over there on the left side. Hall trying to battle, taken away. Left wing. That's Bowling over there on the left side. Bowling trying to play it forward toward Adams. And nice job by Annalise to come pick that up at the edge of the box. Day plays it out wide, looking for Nevins. Hogg gets there. Still loose on the side. Skinner over the sideline. Hogg takes the throw in for Lady Cougars. Knocked down by Welch for another throw in. Hogg, nice job to intercept that. Nevins now with it. Nevins looking forward toward Jackson. Jackson, nice crossover up the left sideline using that speed.
Got Ava in the middle if she could get past the defenders. But
3 defenders on Jackson, though.
Right.
That's going to be out
tough.
for Estill.
Yeah.
Jackson into Hope quickly. Hope trying to get there, can't quite make it. Ball loose in the middle, Bowling battling. Oh, ball's loose all the way. That's got to be offsides.
Offside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Adams is offsides by a mile.
Yeah. And that was such a clear advantage. They went ahead and whistled it right then.
Yep. the Letcher Central student section voicing their displeasure. But when you're offsides by 5 yards, it's hard to argue.
He's blew the whistle. No, he had called time. He stopped the clock. Why is he going back?
What are we doing this
Why
time?
is he going back to talk to Annalise? I don't understand. No, he crossed his arms to stop the clock, so we knew it was a dead ball situation, but I don't know why he's walking all the way back. Oh, he's clearing the people from behind
the goal.
Yeah. Well, I know it's probably not the same gentleman, but he reminds me so much of one of our white hats in football. Just at the speed that he approaches things.
I think what you're trying to say is he's a very deliberate gentleman.
Deliberate. There we go.
We'll go with that terminology.
I had no idea why he was walking to Annalise, but he wasn't. He was going past her. Okay. So we will have a free kick for the Engineers when we restart play.
Welch set to take it. And ball play forward by Thomas. And with each passing moment, the Letcher Central fans get a little more rowdy. Ball comes all the way forward. Bray Hoke going to get there first.
Yeah.
Hoke, nice job turning that out of the sideline.
You know, there's a new term in basketball, a positionless player.
Yeah.
Bray Hoke is a positionless player. She just all over the field. Wherever she's needed, wherever the ball's going, she is going to try to get to it.
Hogg's throw in goes too deep, and it's going to be out for a goal kick for Lady Engineers. 9.5 left here in the first half. It's been an exciting first half, definitely up and down. Both teams have had multiple opportunities that have not gone in, and each team with one goal so far.
Oh.
Ball deflects off Cottle. Annalise Day's right there to pick it up.
Good thing Annalise was paying attention there, because that could have been a dangerous situation.
Yes.
We cleared it, and it deflected off of them and came right back to the goal.
Jackson heads it forward twice. Still trying to get her hand on the ball. Played forward there by Letcher. Ball's deflected out. Skinner gets a head on it. Trying to battle there. Ball sent by Letcher down into the left corner. Bowling's trying to get there. That's just going to be cleared out wide by Harrison. Throw in for Letcher Central. Gets it in toward Cottle. Cleared out there by Estill. Hoke over the sideline. Gibbs is going to take this one for Letcher on the far side. Again, nice job by Estill County clearing that ball out. Hogg sets and controls. Still loose, though. Adams with it. Battling with Welch. Welch, nice job controlling. Keeps it in play. Welch drops it off to Nevins up the sideline. Nevins with some space. A little too heavy on the touch, though. Cleared forward there by Banks for Letcher. But again, nice job by Riley Hoke this time to get it. Nevins pokes it ahead, looking for Jackson. Banks is there. Ball sent through. Riley Hoke. Comes out far here on the right side toward Hogg. Welch is going to play this forward.
There's a nice job there that time of Torrey.
Banks going to play it out over the sideline. Throw in for Estill County.
Torrey has definitely got stronger as the year went on. I know she had some nagging injuries, nothing to really keep her out of the game, but I don't think she was 100% for most of the year, but she appears to be so now and is playing quite well for us.
Jackson doing battle with two Letcher defenders there. Nice shot by Welch. Gets it in the middle. Nevins can't quite get the clean touch on it, though. Barnes battling in the middle. Barnes trying to hold it in. Hogg now with it. Cox on her. Cox pokes it away. Nevins trying to get it forward. Deflects off Anderson. Again sent out. Riley Hoke's going to pop this up and over. Anderson thought about coming out for Letcher, but a little too far. Cleared out over the side. Throw in to Estill.
6:43 to go.
Barnes trying to get this in just a little too far. Goal kick for Letcher.
Here's another opportunity to take that short kick and see if we can do something with it.
Looks like this time Farmer's going to take the goal kick. Farmer sets up. Barnes is right there. Opportunity Barnes in the middle toward Jackson.
There it is. If she can get
Jackson,
there. Nice
save
play.
again by Anderson.
Golly.
Bray Hoke this time looking to pop it up, and that's going to be out off the goalpost. Goal kick. Man, another nice opportunity there for Estill County, but Anderson, not sure how.
Yeah, I have that we have taken 12 shots. Of course, not all of those have been saves because some of them has went out of bounds.
But she's definitely come up big for Letcher Central multiple times. But it also speaks very well to the number of opportunities Estill County's getting.
Right.
That ball comes all the way forward. Day's going to come out and try to clear this. Nice job by Day clearing that, but she's off her line now.
Yeah. Glad she cleared it out.
Going to have to get back.
But they're getting the ball in so quickly. I'll give credit to the ball boys tonight. I don't know if they're Letcher players or who they are, but they're very quick in getting the ball in.
Throw in for Letcher Central. Nevin's trying to get there. Oh, comes off Jackson's heel. Still loose. Hoke plays it forward. Hoke again trying to play it out wide. Barnes giving chase, just gets there.
Nice.
Harrison sends it up forward.
Get
Jackson
there,
again. Oh, saved again by Anderson.
Wow. It was a beautiful ball by Harrison to get it up there.
Again.
Well, we keep that pressure up. We're going to get one here.
Yep.
I feel like we'll get one before half if we keep this pressure.
With the ball, Nevins trying to turn and get it toward the middle. Cleared out ahead. Riley Hoke out wide. Welch has got it. Welch, nice move to get around one defender. Two defenders. Can't get around the third, though. Cottle now with it for Letcher. Plays it out to the left side, but Harrison's there. That ball's going to deflect off Gibbs, out for an Estill throw. Barnes again with it, double teamed. Deflection comes off Barnes, they say. Throw in for Letcher Central. Harris is just going to play it out over the sideline again for a throw. Letcher trying to bring it up. Harrison sends it out again. This time Cottle will take the throw in for Letcher. Cox looks to come forward with it. Oh, Welch misplays that one. Bowling with it. Bowling loose in the middle. Trying to get it in. Nice job by Riley Hoke to intercept. And now Estill County's got some numbers and opportunity here. Jackson, room up the right side. Jackson looking to work around the defenders. Crosses back. Nice move. Gets free. You got Barnes in the middle. Barnes is going to shoot. Deflection. Saved by Anderson. Again.
But you keep that pressure up. It's just like you can just keep pecking and pecking. Eventually, it's going to break.
Ball's headed down. Cambria Harris is going to play it back to Day. Day sends it forward. Ball's knocked down in the middle. Ball comes out wide. Hoke looking to get there. Hoke, nice job battling. That's going to be out for a throw for Letcher with 2.5 left here in the first half. A couple of subs coming in for Letcher Central.
Here's the
Hogg's going to come back in on this side for Wright.
Hopefully we can keep it at least tied, or if not, if we can't score a goal here. But I know the ladies are probably looking forward to halftime to get a little drink, a little rest, because it's been a lot of running this first half, a lot of back and forth.
Definitely. Again loose. Yeah, and this time she's offsides. Yep.
Yeah, they got it.
Offsides again.
Yeah.
All right. For those of you watching at home, it's when the ball's played, not when the ball's contacted.
Yeah.
When the ball was played by the player for Letcher Central, the girl was in an offside position, hence the call.
That is one of the more difficult rules in all of sports for people that don't maybe play or don't watch every game to understand.
But it gives me an opportunity to say the reason you have that rule is people can't be cherry picking.
Yeah.
Ball comes in. Hoke out wide to Barnes. Barnes to Jackson. Jackson out to Barnes. Barnes with an opportunity again here. Barnes is going to cross it in the middle. Still loose in the box. Comes down to Jackson's foot. Jackson's going to fire. Deflected wide. That's going to be a corner. No, are they going to? Oh, they say it's a goal kick.
Goal kick.
Okay. No deflection on that one.
43 seconds.
Goal kick here for Letcher. One more opportunity for Estill to try to intercept this.
Letcher doesn't appear to be in a big hurry here, so.
All right, goal kick comes in. Barnes doing battle there. Hall with it. Hoke trying to play it forward. Loose, popped up and over. 15 seconds.
Got to be solid here.
Header comes down.
Riley.
Hoke just got to get this out wide. Adams now with it with 8 seconds.
Good job.
Nice job to clear that out.
Skinner.
Welch is going to play it, and that is going to bring us to halftime. One of the more exciting 1-1 halves of soccer I have seen, Mr. Hall.
That was very well played for really both teams.
Yep.
Letcher had that opportunity early and took advantage of it. And then Estill immediately come back and didn't quit. And
got the header off the corner kick.
Yeah, so, and then we had that opportunity on the PK, just couldn't take advantage of it. But their keeper, I tell you, she's very solid. And Kennedy Anderson, the junior, has played very well tonight.
All right, so at halftime, 14th Region Girls Soccer Championship, we have a 1-1 score. We'll take a break and listen to some sponsors. You are watching Lady Engineer Soccer on WSKV Facebook, listening on WSKV, and watching on YouTube on the Engineer Sports Network.
The new PBT Bancorp is officially open in Irvin, Kentucky. Their new branch is open at 100 River Drive, Suite 102, and they couldn't be more excited to serve the community. Come by and meet some of their amazing team members who are ready to help you with your financial needs. Big or small, whether you're a familiar face or new to us, stop by and say hello. That's your PBT Bancorp. Now open at 100 River Drive, Suite 102 in Irvin. Give them a call today at 606-614-4414. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 257781.
It's fall, y'all, and are you ready to fall into some incredible savings with the region's best network, Appalachian Wireless? Come shop the latest devices at prices you'll love and see how our team can better serve you with plans and promotions that are made just for you. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just looking for the best service, Appalachian Wireless has you covered. So what are you waiting for? Visit us on the web or stop by one of our many retail locations and take advantage of these amazing fall deals. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
For more than 50 years, Estill Medical Clinic has been providing quality care right here at home. Located at 275 North Court Street in Irvin, we proudly serve Irvin, Ravenna, and surrounding areas as an accredited patient-centered medical home and rural health clinic. With 2 providers in office every day and walk-in or same-day appointments available, you'll get the care you need right when you need it. Call 606-723-2167 today and follow us on Facebook at Estill Medical Clinic.
This fall, the Trail of Terror in the Gorge returns for an off-road guided haunt that will drag you into the depths of your darkest fears. Hosted by Out the Top Adventures, join us weekends this fall for a haunted ride through the cliffs and dips that your nightmares are made of. Tickets are on sale now. Text off-road to 606-663.
Thinking about buying a home, starting a business, or tackling a renovation? Whitaker Bank is here to help you make it happen. This is David Johnson, and I'm the Senior Commercial Lender at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. We understand that every financial decision is personal. That's why we offer expert guidance tailored to your needs. Let's find the right solution for you. Call me today at 606-663-2283, and let's take the next step together. Whitaker Bank, Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and Equal Housing Lender.
Man, I love my place, my home is my castle. I want to fix it up, but I don't want to hassle. When I need advice and the tools to get through it, my do-it-center store really knows how to do it.
Come to Mead's Do It Center for all of your home and hardware needs. 218 River Drive, Irvin, Kentucky.
I love do-it-yourself, and I love the money I'm saving. They got everything and more at my do-it-center store. I'm gonna do it today. Give me the tools and the knowledge and get out of my way. They got everything I need and more at my do-it-center store.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
Are you looking for top quality physical therapy services in Estill County? Discover Apex Network Physical Therapy. Apex provides personalized care in a welcoming and comforting atmosphere. Committed to delivering exceptional results, Apex ensures that your therapy sessions are both relaxing and effective. Call 606-717-0255 to make an appointment today at Apex Network Physical Therapy, 1232 Richmond Road in Irvin.
The Estill County Sports Network would like to thank the Estill County Board of Education for their partnership in bringing you the broadcast of Estill County Sports on NFHS, WSKV Radio, streaming radio at listenlikealocal.com, and in some cases, Facebook Live. We couldn't do it without the superintendent, board members, teachers, faculty, and staff, coaches, and mentors. You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
And welcome back to Letcher Central High School. We're at halftime of the Girls 14th Region Soccer Championship. We are tied at 1 apiece. Recapping the first half action, Letcher Central got on the board first with a quick goal about 5 minutes and 10 seconds into the game from Molly Cottle. Estill County was able to strike back 6 minutes later. Corner kick by Ava Barnes found the head of Kaylin Nevins, and she put across the goal for Estill County. And then you would think it ends scoring at 1-1. This was a defensive struggle. And both teams had multiple scoring opportunities. Both keepers came up extremely big at different points. Annalise Day really with her coming out of the goal to make some plays. And Anderson, the keeper for Letcher Central, had multiple big saves, including on a penalty kick from Kaylin Nevins in 1748 to keep the score tied at 1 here at halftime.
Yeah, I have highly unofficial stats that Estill has taken 15 shots and been denied several times. And, of course, they missed some. We had one off the crossbar that just missed by Ava Barnes from distance. I only have Letcher Central down as 5, but it's probably more than that. But like you say, a lot of those opportunities, Annalise has come out and got it before they got a shot.
And there's been at least 4 times that's happened. So, I mean, things that would have been a shot for Letcher Central, Annalise has come out and played the ball very smartly. And only one time they were able to get her early in the game on that. But since then, she's played an extremely smart game in goal. And you expect that from your senior goalkeeper.
Right. And, she's just had an incredible season. You know, last year she split time with Peyton Henderson, which seemed odd that you would – but it worked so well for them last year. And sometimes Annalise played the first half and Peyton would do the second. And other games, they would switch. And it always seemed to work out just right for them. So, but it's been all Annalise this year, and she has definitely proven that she is a quality goalkeeper, most valuable player in the 54th District Tournament. And if the game continues the way it is tonight, I would have to think she would be on the all-tournament team as well. But we'll see what the second half brings. I like that the Engineers really kept putting up the pressure, and eventually one of those balls is going to get by their keeper. So we just got to keep it up.
All right, we got about 2.5 minutes left until the start of the second half. We'll take one more break and hear from some sponsors. You're listening to Lady Engineer Soccer on WSKV.
Hello, I'm Kaylee Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
Since 1889, Carhartt's mission has been to build a better world with all hardworking people. This mission has not faded, and today the company is still family-owned and believes in giving back to the communities they serve. There's a long history of supporting the youth of Estill County, the Estill County school system, and the Area Technology Center. They're working to inspire, educate, and train the next generation. For career opportunities or to find a retailer near you, visit Carhartt.com. Carhartt, the choice of the engineers since 1889. Harness Health Pharmacy, located next to Mercy Primary Care of Irvin, looks forward to meeting all of your pharmacy needs. Prescription services, vaccinations, and over-the-counter recommendations are provided by their friendly, knowledgeable staff. They make it their mission to provide inexpensive options in diabetes testing supplies and common over-the-counter medications. They accept most insurances and are happy to work with you and your provider to find affordable solutions to the care that you need. For more information, call 606-726-8270. That's Harness Health Pharmacy, located next to Mercy Primary Care of Irvin.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere. But this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
And welcome back to Letcher Central High School, where we are ready for the start of the second half. This time, if you're listening on the radio, Letcher Central will be going right to left, and Estill County will be going left to right. Again, thank you to everybody joining us. Thank you to Mercy Health Markham and Wallace as our flagship sponsor for this 14th Region Girls Soccer Tournament.
And the Lady Engineers in all white tonight with the blue numbers. I will say, their New Jersey's uniforms are much easier to see the numbers than what they've had before, so we're glad to see that. And Letcher in all black tonight.
All right, 40 minutes left in regulation. Second half ready to get underway. And here we go. Letcher Central will pick it up right away. Played out wide. Barnes staying on this right side. Barnes trying to get through toward Jackson. Ball comes down. Off the side of the foot. Picked up by Sloan. Back in the middle. Cox plays it forward. Trying to get it loose. Skinner holds it up there in the middle. That's going to be cleared forward by Letcher. All the way. Day's going to come out again and plays with her foot.
That scared me. But she knew what she was doing. She got it.
Day plays it forward. Hall gets a foot on it. Still comes loose in the middle. That's going to deflect off the referee. Drop ball here. Hope plays it forward. Gets to Jackson. Jackson out wide on the right wing to Barnes. Barnes with some space. Looking to come forward. Poked away there by Farmer. Throw in for Estill County.
Harrison's on her near side this half where they switched. So we'll see her take a lot of throw-ins over here probably.
Jackson lays it off toward Harrison. Back to Hall. Hall trying to get back out to Harrison. Harrison plays it in toward the box. Anderson's there to pick it up.
That almost deflected out, but not quite far enough.
Anderson punts this one forward. Comes loose in the midfield. Adams trying to get there. Hoke sends it all the way across to Grace Hall. Hall drops back off to Riley Hoke. Hoke in the middle. Played down there by Sloan. Welch moving forward, left wing. Can't quite control it. It's going to go out over the sideline, throw into Letcher Central. Throw on the far side. Welch tries to keep it in. What's the call going to be here?
Like a throw in for, we got time. Are they going to?
Not sure what the call is here.
He's going over to speak with the side judge.
I do not know what the call was, but it's going to be a free kick for Letcher, it looks like. Didn't look like a foul or anything. Maybe they said it came off of her arm or something. At any rate, free kick to Letcher Central. The referee on the far sideline was emphatic with the call, so Riley Hoke trying to get there. Sister Bray there plays it over the sideline. Throw in taken by Hogg over on the far side for Letcher. Ball comes all the way through.
Called a foul.
Foul's going to be called here. It's going to be another free kick.
Yeah, kind of gave her a little hip check there.
Yep. Adams is going to take this one again on the far side.
Once again, from makeable distance. It's a little tough angle.
Yeah,
though.
tough angle for a right footer. Played in the middle. Cottle's there. Day
Nice
with a huge save early here in the second half. Beautiful ball in by Adams. Nice shot by Cottle, but Day rose to the occasion. Ball comes all the way down. And forward Hall with it. Can't get it cleanly. Hogg's going to bump it up and over. Again, trying to use that speed. Hoke sends it out wide. Cottle and Hoke battling. Hoke plays it out over the sideline. Cottle will take the throw for Letcher Central. Trying to find it into the middle. Cleared out, but still held in. Cottle with it again. Nice job by Barnes to clear it. Ball sent back in the middle. Picked there by Adams. Adams still with it. Bray Hoke gets it ahead. Nevins now. Nevins up the middle. Nevins plays it off toward Jackson. Jackson brings up the left wing. Has some room. Still moving forward. Off toward Nevins. Can't connect.
And Nevins was just a little too fast for the pass there.
Skinner trying to get there. There was no foul on that one. Player for Letcher Central tried to change direction and went down. Ball headed down. Comes out wide. Nice crossover there on the left side. Cox trying to play it in the middle. Trying to get to Jackson. Jackson with ball to foot. Jackson. Goal, Estill County. 35-54 in the second half. Jenna Jackson off the pass from Kylan Cox. Big time goal there for the Lady Engineers, taking a 2-1 lead.
And what a job by the freshman there, Cox, to get the ball under control, up the field, and a nice pass to set Jenna up there.
And now Estill County has got to clamp down. Still too early to go into your shell, but you got to still keep the pressure up, but make sure you're locking down defensively as well. Can't let up at this moment. Nevins with the ball. Taken away by Adams.
Scored less than 5 minutes in the half. So
Skinner plays it ahead to Jackson. Jackson looking for Barnes out wide. Barnes drops it off to Grace Hall. Hall trying to play it through.
We'll see
Comes down.
how Letcher responds to
Jackson with it at her feet. Still loose. Back out. Hall, nice job holding that in. Crossed over there. This time by Thomas. Thomas looking to get forward. Ball's loose. Hope can't get there. Cottle shoots. Ball goes wide. It's going to be out. Goal kick.
Riley missed that ball, but she did a good job recovering and getting back to getting the Letcher's player's way to where she didn't have an angle for a shot. Sometimes that's all you got to do is just change their direction.
Day sends it forward, connects all the way up to Barnes. Barnes brings it into the middle. Jackson's not looking for it. Picked off there by Farmer. Farmer plays it forward. Day's again going to have to come out and play that. Nice job. Ball bounces all the way up and over. Nevins is there. Nevins trying to work around Wright. Wright plays it out over the sideline for a throw in for the Lady Engineers. Welch quickly up and over. Gets to Nevins. Nevins, she can turn it. Has Barnes wide open in the middle. Jackson with it now. Big battle over there. Still loose. Cleared out by Letcher Central. That one's going to make it out to the road.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll get it before it rolls all the way down.
Still
to
loose.
the highway.
Nevins with it. Nevins in the middle. Barnes can't get there, but Hall's got it. Hall fires. Oh, just wide. Almost had Jackson on the end of that. It's going to be out. Goal kick to Letcher Central.
I don't think Gracie attempted that as a pass, but it almost turned into a pass.
Yeah.
Jenna come right in there, but it just couldn't quite make contact. So
goal kick for Letcher Central. Again, another opportunity for Estill County to try to intercept. Ball this time comes all the way out to midfield. Adams is able to get it. Turns, sends it forward, trying to find Cottle.
Could have been a handball there, but
nice job by Skinner to clear it forward. Popped up and over. Skinner with it, trying to get it wide. That time held in by Bowling. Riley Hoke's just going to play it out wide, let the defense reset. Quick throw in by Thomas. Gets to Bowling, back to Thomas.
We got a
deflection.
player down.
Grace Hall's down. It's going to go out over the sideline.
She's
up though.
Yeah.
Ball played in.
Oh,
Hoke can't get it. Annalise is going to send it out. Ava can't quite get there. It's going to be another throw in for Letcher Central. Thomas takes this one. Still loose. This time played out by Bray. Throw in for Letcher again.
So we need to turn the tide and get the ball going back the other way instead of just kicking it out of bounds here.
Bowling throws this in. Bray Hope trying to send it forward. Still kept in. Barnes with it. Barnes up the right side. Barnes trying to play it through. That's going to be picked up. Farmer sends it forward. Hogg with it. Hogg looking for Cottle. Cottle, nice ball in. This one comes out. Shot wide. Oh, and Adams misses it wide right. Big opportunity there for Letcher Central.
We called a break there because she had of course, Annalise
coming out could have distracted her a little bit.
She cut down her angle.
Yep.
She made her have to decide to go around her, and that helped. But now there's
Cottle gets a shot. Oh, it's still loose again. Adams battles. No, missed it wide. Nice job on the back line there. You got to clear this out. Grace Hall out wide to Barnes.
Nice job.
Barnes trying to find it through. Off Jackson's heel. Jackson plays it out wide toward Barnes. Barnes ball at her feet. That one's going to come out off of Letcher Central, Estill County ball. Harrison's going to take it. Grace Hall again pops it up and over. Ball comes down toward the edge of the box. Nevins gives chase. Still loose. Hoke with it. Bray Hoke's shot's going to go wide out for a goal kick for Letcher Central.
Yeah, about the time she wound up to take that kick, the Letcher player got just enough in her way to make her pull the shot.
Just about 10 minutes gone here in the second half. Estill with a 2-1 lead. Courtesy of the early goal by Jackson this half.
A flurry of activity down there that time that Annalise and the defense as well.
Goal kick coming out here for Letcher. Loose there. Without Grace Hall battling there. Grace, nice job getting that ball. So he popped up and over by Keegan Anderson. Adams battling with Skinner. Skinner trying to head it out wide, but Adams able to control. Adams lays back off to Cottle. Cottle working the give and go. Nice job by Welch to recover. Adams picks it up again, though. Adams plays it in the middle. That's going to deflect off Riley Hoke. Opportunity wide here for Thomas. Thomas, nice job by Harrison. Hall's got to get this ball up toward Barnes. Barnes trying to connect to Jackson. Jackson just able to get there. Jackson back to Barnes. Barnes back toward Jackson. Played out over the sideline, that time by Farmer, throw in for Estill County. Letcher is starting to play some numbers forward, though, and if Estill can get the right connection here at the end.
From way out.
Saved by Anderson. Jackson was looking for a call there, but wasn't going to get that on the contact. Goal kick comes out toward Bowling. Harrison's there. Harrison plays it over the sideline, throw into Letcher. Up and over. That comes off Bowling's foot back over to Estill County.
Substitution.
Slosson's going to come in. Grace Hall's going to get a little bit of a break here.
Yeah, maybe they'll get a chance to check on her, too. You know, she did go down earlier, and hopefully she's okay.
All right, Harrison set to take the throw. Comes down into the middle. Played forward by Sloan. Sloan to Adams. Adams trying to connect, gets to Bowling. Harrison drops it off. Harrison plays it out wide to Welch. Welch, nice job moving around. Ball's going to deflect off of Miller for Letcher Central. It'll be a throw in for Estill County. Throwing comes forward. Ball's still loose. Sloan's going to get there. Jackson trying to get in the way. Looks like that's going to go off. Nevins out for a throw in for Letcher. Welch deflects it. All the way up the sideline. Skinner's just going to play it out again, and Letcher Central will move up for a throw in closer.
Yeah, they got about 50 yards advantage there on just throw-ins.
Ball still loose. Yeah, just got to clear that out. Harrison does a nice job getting that out of harm's way because Bowling was right there.
We got
all right, throw in coming here again for Letcher. Played forward by Estill County. Nice job. Jackson up ahead. Plays it out wide to Barnes. Barnes trying to play it through toward Jackson. Deflected and held up. Nice job, Jackson now with it. Jackson trying to weave. Jackson trying to get through. Sloan's going to get there first. Sloan just plays it over the sideline. Nice job by Jackson to keep the pressure up there, though.
Yeah, she was moving that ball. Grace is coming back in. She wasn't out very long. I think they just wanted to check on her.
Nevins heads the ball, comes out, throw in again for Estill County. 26 minutes left here in the second half. Estill with the 2-1 lead over the Lady Cougars. Harrison throws it in, comes loose. Cleared out wide. Barnes is there. Thomas and Barnes battling. Thomas able to get it away. Comes up to Adams. Adams trying to play through. Nice job by Bray Hoke to get there. Hoke plays it out wide to Cox. Cox trying to cross it over. Managed to keep control. Cox trying to find Nevins. Ball sent ahead. Still loose. That's in play. Adams has got it. Skinner marking her up the right side. Skinner, nice job to just play that out. Throw in for Letcher Central.
25 minutes to go.
Adams with the ball. It's going to go deep in the corner. Out for a throw in. This time to Estill County. Trying to throw it as far as they can. Cox does a nice job keeping that out of the middle. Still loose. Riley Hope gets it forward. It's deflected. Back by Farmer in. Headed out by Skinner. Hall trying to get ahead on it. So does Thomas. Bray Hoke. That ball's going to come out wide. Throw into Letcher Central.
So a lot of back and forth right now.
Yeah. That's going to be a foul on Hoke. Yep.
He just couldn't stop her momentum.
Yep.
But that's a. Earlier we talked about it being a bad angle for a kick. This is a good angle for a kick.
Yeah, this is one where
this is very makeable. So I don't. most like to see a few more defenders back.
And you've got to watch out there.
She just tried to play it short.
Cottle. Ball still loose. Got to clear it. Nice job by Estill getting it out of there.
Yeah, nice job of Nevins coming back to help on defense.
Ball still
they surprised me there playing it short.
Nevins trying to get there again. Popped up and over. Hoke trying to get around it.
Handball.
They're going to call a handball on Hoke, and that's just outside the box.
It was with her shoulder, but I think they're saying she tried to get control with, I don't know. It was the backside of her shoulder. I saw it, and I saw him make that call, but I don't know that I agree that should have been.
It looked like her arms were down at her sides.
Yeah.
But either way, Estill County's got to come up big here.
Yeah,
Adams has got a straight-on shot.
They got to back up a little bit.
From about 23 yards out.
So they've kind of left a middle space there so Annalise can see, but they've kind of got the wall to the right.
Adams is going to pop it through. Day is there. Yeah. Nice job.
Yeah. I see what she was trying to do there. She was trying to feed it out to one of her players, but it was a little strong.
And that's a really smart rollout. Barnes now with it. Barnes with the opportunity to pop it up and over. Comes through.
And Nevins
has got to get there. Nevins, nice job getting there before Wright does. Played forward again by Letcher Central. Skinner battling, but here comes Adams. 2-on-1.
She's offside again, but they didn't call it this time.
Adams. Nice job by Hoke to get there. Going to be a corner kick for Letcher, but beautiful recovery by Hoke.
Estill's trying to sub, and they were allowed this time because Letcher did sub in as well. So but I'm trying to see. Was that
Welcher break, and that's going to be like Alexa Bennett's coming into the game.
Yeah. She's going to stand right there at the post. So we've got the goal covered pretty well.
Short corner. Nevins plays it over the sideline for a throw in. They tried to play it short to Hogg, but Nevins did a nice job getting there quickly. Still loose. Shot's going to come in. Day with the save on the Miller shot.
In the first 20 minutes, they've already had more shots than they did the first half. So that we need to regain possession control like we had in the first half.
Letcher is definitely ramping up the pressure. All the way in. Hope just plays it out over the sideline again. Thomas takes the throw. Looking to get it in toward Cottle. Back to Thomas. Dropped off in the middle. This time Miller with it. Miller to Gibbs. Gibbs trying to play it in the middle.
Just incidental contact.
Skinner was standing in place, had her right to her space, and Gibbs ran into her. I mean, throw into Letcher Central.
That was the most emphatic throw-in signal I've ever seen.
I don't know how that's a throw-in for Letcher that time. Still loose. Cleared out. Here comes Jackson.
Do something with it, Jenna.
Jackson off to Nevins. Nevins trying to play it through. Still loose. A little ping pong there. Jackson again sends it forward. Anderson lays it off to Farmer. Hope comes offside of her foot. Harrison straight up in the air. Grace Hall heads it forward. Farmer. Big boot coming forward. Ball comes out. Skinner wide all the way. Cox is going to try to hold it up. Throw in for Letcher on the far side. Over halfway through the second half. Still 2-1 Estill County. Hogg gets ready for the throw in.
I hope Tori's just taking a break over there. We definitely need her to get back in.
I think they're just trying to give people a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
That's going to be sent out by Letcher Central. Goal kick for Estill County. And you begin to think about these are the times when you can be a little leisurely to get the ball in.
Yeah.
Dace plays it forward. Gets past Thomas all the way to midfield. That's going to be played forward by Sloan. Sloan trying to find Gibbs. Hog on the right side. Skinner does battle. Ball comes in toward Nevins. Into the middle. Thomas is there. Skinner plays it out wide. Nice job.
We're doing a good job of clearing the ball out, but we're not doing a good job on the secondary possession like we did the first half. They're getting the more opportunities by getting the ball from us.
Right now, you just kind of have the feeling Estill County's playing on its heels.
Yeah.
Barnes now with some room. Opportunity to flip the field a little bit. Up toward Jackson. Sloan's there. That's going to still Sloan with control. Jackson, nice job getting it back.
She's got to help all the way across the field if she sees her.
Hall back to Jackson. Lays it off to Harrison. Harrison trying to pop it up and over. That's going to be headed out wide by Letcher Central. It's going to be a throw in for Estill deep in Letcher territory.
All right, we got a good opportunity here. We got, I believe Torrey's back in, giving Cox a break. What have we got now?
Okay. Harrison gets the throw in. Ball comes all the way out. Grace Hall's there. Hall back to Harrison. Harrison can't get her foot on it, though. All the way out, goal kick for Letcher Central.
17-21. Yep. It's a long time in soccer.
Yeah.
So a long way to go. We got to still be solid on defense. I would really like to see another goal here to kind of take the nerves away a little.
Goal kick on the way here for Letcher Central. Comes out. Barnes deflects it. Going to go out wide, throw in Letcher Central. Bowling's going to come and take this one. Harrison gets it back forward. Jackson pops it up. Still loose in the middle. Bray Hope comes up. Hope trying to find Jackson. Loose in the middle. Nevins. Can't get there. Nevins again. Trying to battle. Nevins has got to look. Pass it out wide to Barnes. Barnes trying to cross it all the way through. Just a little too far for Bennett. Nice opportunity there for Estill County. But any amount of time we can keep the ball in this end of the field is a good day for us right now.
Yeah. Just keep it past midfield.
Sloan set to take the goal kick for Letcher Central.
First opportunity we've had to steal one of these for a few minutes.
Sloan plays it up forward. Brings it down. Hope trying to get it through. It's going to be cleared out forward. Harrison's there. Deflected away. This time it's Adams, left side. Harrison on her. Adams crosses it back into the middle. Adams trying to lay it off toward Cottle.
Clear it.
Day picks it up. Nice job. Skinner shielding off Cottle and let Day come pick that up. Day plays it out in the middle toward Hoke. Hoke controls. As we played out wide by Banks over there on the far side for a throw in for the Lady Engineers. Again played out. Coming up on 15 minutes left here in the second half. Welch quick throw in. Looking to get it toward Nevins. Nevins able to hold it in. Nice job. That time it's going to go out. We're going to have a corner kick here for Lady Engineers.
Nevins is, I don't know if she's cramped or something, but she's down.
She's down. Looks like cramping up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ref's going to stop the clock.
We'll have to probably sub in again here for her. You hope that it's just a cramp. You don't see as many cramps on cool evenings, but nonetheless,
looks like she's getting up there, though. Try and run it off a little bit. They're going to have to bring Slauson in for her. That's Jackson. Oh, that's actually Jackson over there. Sorry.
Okay.
Jackson cramping down there.
Yeah.
All right.
And we
Play
also
over Zoom.
subbed out
Bennett's as well, it looks like.
Yeah.
Barnes set to play it in. Comes in the middle. Anderson drops it down. Finally gets control of it. Anderson looks to play it out. Send him forward. Cottle with the header. Skinner's going to have to get rid of this ball quick.
Yeah, if you're going to make that play, you got to do that sooner.
Lays it today. Days is going to play it over the sideline. That's got to be done quicker.
Yeah, you can't dribble there, and then you got to be decisive.
Throw in to Cottle. Cottle back into Thomas in the middle. Thomas is going to fire. Day with the save.
Annalise. Yeah.
Nice save.
We made the stop there, but it left them in a really dangerous position, so that's why you...
Days had to punt this away. Up toward Nevins. Cleared out by Letcher Central. Throw in for Estill County. Welch sets to take it. Ball comes down. Still loose. Nevins crosses it over. Gets to Barnes, right side. Barnes trying to find Slauson, can't get her. Nevins takes it away. Nevins still battling. Over to Barnes. Barnes is going to shoot. Just wide. Goal kick to Letcher Central.
But we turned the tide a little bit there as far as getting pressure back up on this
keep
end.
The field flipped.
Just keep that pressure up. So Jenna is up, and they're still working on her, maybe getting her some ice.
Yeah. Goal kick coming. Played out wide. Barnes is there. Nice crossover. Trying to hold it in. Can't. Hoke's there. Ball comes in the middle. All the way out to Cottle at midfield. Riley Hoke's right there, though, to pick that up. Up to Slauson. Slauson's going to play it forward. It's going to be out again for a goal kick. Letcher. Under 13 left here in the second half.
Looks like Jenna's getting ready to come back in at the next opportunity.
And again, they're letting her come in on a goal kick. Well, I guess Letcher's subbing too.
Okay. So hopefully it was just a cramp and she didn't pull anything, but it's going to be difficult. She won't be at full speed, I wouldn't think.
Ball's played out wide here. That's going to be out.
Yep.
Let's throw in for Estill County.
And take your time. You don't have to be in a big hurry. Of course, 12 minutes is a long time to stall out, but every second helps at this point.
Ball popped up and over. Hope trying to battle there with Miller. Cottle plays it wide. Estill County able to keep it in. Jackson with the ball. Jackson trying to find it through. Comes back over to Barnes. Jackson in the middle. Jackson pops it up and over. That'll be another goal kick for Letcher. But every one of those is wasting a good 15 seconds right now.
$11:40.
Jackson able to hold it in. Played forward. Cox. Ball comes out wide to Hall. Hall, nice job holding that up. Gets it forward to Barnes. Barnes trying to get it in the middle toward Jackson. Picked off Sloan. Drops it off. Jackson gets there. Jackson still with the ball at her left foot. Over to Nevins. Nevins is going to shoot. That's going to go wide. Another goal kick. Sub for Letcher Central. Again, that'll kill off more precious seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're going to let the sub come back right and take the goal kick.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
And she goes to the other side of the field for it.
Right, set to take it. Plays it forward. Jackson able to hold it up. Still comes through. Farmer. Jackson able to hold it in. Hall gets it. Trying to lay it off toward Barnes. Barnes can't get her foot on it. It's going to be out for a throw into Letcher. Yeah, handball's going to come here. It's going to be a free kick.
It was just unfortunate. Gracie got her foot on it, but it bounced right up, right out in front of her.
Nice job by Jackson to hold it up there a little bit. Jackson's still cramping up a little bit. You can tell.
Stretching out there.
Ball's loose, popped up and over. Here comes Adams. Adams with Harrison and Hope giving chase. Tries to cross it in.
Oh.
Harrison, nice job. Able to get that and clear it to Barnes.
Barnes,
nice crossover. Gets to Jackson in the middle. Jackson's got a 1v1 here. Trying to drop it back to Barnes. Can't get there.
Behind her.
Hoke plays it out wide to Cox. Cox trying to find it in the middle. Jackson gets there. Hoke with it. Hoke drops it off to Hall. Hall, it's going to come off Letcher Central.
Yeah,
throw in for Estill County.
Take your time, Cambria. 9-13.
Harrison sets. Throws into Jackson. Headed back out. Harrison battling Bowling there. Bowling coming in. Nice slide tackle by Jackson.
She got to be careful, though. Not only is she cramping, but she don't want to get that other yellow card
back to
there.
Jackson. Comes in the middle. Jackson able to deflect it down. Grace Hall with it. Deflected out wide. Popped up the air by Farmer. Ball comes down, headed down to Cottle. Dangerous chance here. Skinner gets there. Thomas, nice job. Skinner clears it out wide. 8.5 left here in the second half.
Yeah, that was a real opportunity there. They had almost like 3-on-1, but
Skinner did a great job playing defense on that. Skinner's got to get that cleared.
Yeah, we can't just pity pat it inside the box.
Miller shoots. Day with the save.
Take your time.
Day boots this out. Jackson.
Nice job there.
Out wide to Barnes. Barnes trying to get back to Jackson. Nice job to hold that up. A little too soft to get to Barnes, though. Adams battling Harrison there. Hoke can't get on it. Skinner, those there.
We've had 2 or 3 swinging misses tonight.
Bowling trying to play it. Adams trying to get it to Cottle. Nice job by Skinner. Comes forward toward Jackson. Dropped off. Sloan has it. Jackson takes it away. Plays it toward the corner. Sloan gets there. Jackson takes it away.
Get in the box.
Jackson drops it off to Barnes. Barnes tries to take a shot. Wide all the way. Goal kick to Letcher. 7:15 left here in the second half. Estill holding on to a 2-1 lead.
So, unofficially, I have both teams with 10 shots on goal this half. We need to get more corner kick situations, though.
Ball deflects off Hall. That'll be out for a throw-in for Letcher. Throw-in comes quick.
Clear it.
Hoke's just going to have to get rid of this one. Yep. Hoke plays it over the sideline. It'll be a throw-in for Letcher Central. Bowling quickly takes it. Bray Hoke's there. Deflected out. Harrison sends it forward. Nice job by Grace Hall to get that away. Bray Hoke plays it forward toward Nevins. Nevins with some room on the left side. A little left run, can't quite get there. Cottle takes it away from Hoke. Cottle plays it all the way up. Here comes Annalise Day again to clear it. Day clears it long. It's loose.
Jenna.
Jackson with it. Jenna Jackson pushing forward. Jackson all the way into the box. She's going to have an opportunity here. Shoots. Goal, Estill County, 3-1. Huge goal, Estill County with 6:05 left.
Jenna's second goal of the half and of the game, but of this half. All right, 6 minutes is still a long time, girls. Just keep playing solid defense and keep up the pressure.
You can't say enough about the grit of Jenna Jackson right now, playing through cramps, still kind of gingerly going out there. But now you just got to clamp down and play your shell.
Her footwork has been phenomenal tonight, and that's what got her that goal was her footwork ability to get around the defender and she was patient. She took her time and got the ball where she could get a good kick. She didn't just force it.
Absolutely. Throw in to Estill County on the far sideline.
It was a handball. But no call.
Ball's played through into the middle. Jackson's there again. Jackson plays it out wide, trying to find Hall. Farmer's going to chase it down. That ball's loose, though. Adams has got it. Adams ready to drop it over. Riley Hoke's there.
Good job, Riley. Good job by Cambry Harrison impeding the progress there.
All the way through. Grace Hall now.
Nice ball.
That's going to be offsides. Yep. Jenna Jackson just slightly offsides on that one.
Well,
I'll say that. This referee over here has been on top of those calls tonight.
Yeah, the side ref.
Yep.
But the center ref is pointing.
It's right back here.
Yeah.
Should be.
Okay.
About 30-yard line.
Oh, he's just pointing on where the kick should be. Okay.
About the 30-yard line. All right, under 5 minutes left here in the second half. Estill with a 3-1 lead. Jenna Jackson with 2 goals here in the second half are the difference. Ball loose again. Here comes Thomas. Thomas pushing forward. Nice job by Riley Hoke to get there. Plays out over the sideline, save the corner kick, and get the throw in.
That was a very nice job there by Riley. Not just she didn't give up on the ball. She kept them from getting a corner.
Yeah. Hogg gets set, takes the throw in. That's going to be cleared by Hoke. It'll be another corner for Letcher Central. These are situations you don't want to see yourself in if you're Estill County here toward the end of this game, because a quick goal could put some game pressure on you. Adams plays it into the middle. Day can't get there, but the ball comes all the way out.
Good job by Ava to help out on defense.
Ava's going to play this out wide. Throw in for Letcher Central. Miller will take it. Ball comes into Bowling.
Clear it.
Bowling still with it. That's going to go out. Goal kick for Estill.
Really, at this point with the substitutions, Letcher's not doing themselves any favors because it's precious seconds running off the clock.
Grace Hall, nice job.
Job, Jenna.
Jenna Jackson trying to get it forward there. That's just going to be played out wide.
Should be an Estill throw in.
Banks throw in for Estill. 3 minutes left. Harrison gets set to take it. Throws to Jackson. Drop back off to Grace Hall.
We got a lot of space.
That one's going to deflect off Harrison out for a Letcher throw. Quick throw comes in. Nice job by Hoke tip. Go there. Hall deflects off.
She's like the Energizer Bunny. She just keeps going and going.
Hoke ball's going to come into the box. Anderson will pick it up.
I thought there for a stretch our girls did play a little tired, and you can't blame them. I mean, they have been going hard, especially that first half. But they seem to have caught their second win there. And then, of course, that last goal by Jenna should have given us a lot of energy. 2 minutes to go.
Ball still down in Letcher Central's half. Bowling with it. Nice job by Grace Hall to check up there. Adams now with it. Ava Barnes does a good job keeping that away. Barnes plays ball back into the middle. Jackson deflects it and holds it in. Barnes now with it. Barnes still looking to come forward. Plays it out wide to Jackson. Jackson plays it up and over. And that's a hat trick. Jenna Jackson.
Another hat trick on the season.
1:33 left in the game. Jenna Jackson with the hat trick.
And I feel safe in saying that probably will seal the deal. A 3-goal lead with 1:30 to go. And should have sealed the tournament MVP for Jenna Jackson right there.
I think Jenna Jackson is going to have to be the tournament MVP after this second half performance.
And don't know who makes those decisions, but she gets my vote. Annalise better get back there quickly. We're playing.
4-1. Hope. Back to Riley. Comes up to Jenna. Jenna just looking to play it out wide. That's going to deflect off Banks. Estill County's ball. 1:15 to go.
Wow.
And you know who's probably the happiest person in the whole stadium right now? First-year coach Chris Flynn.
Yeah. Well,
I know he has talked multiple times about wanting to continue the tradition of Estill County girls soccer, and tonight they've been able to do just that.
Yeah.
Extremely proud of these girls, their fight, their toughness against a really, really good Letcher Central team.
Like you said, look how many goals they've scored on the season. How many they average a game? They scored 4 Monday night. Well, we give them 1.
Jackson lays it off to Banks, 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, we've been solid defensively all year. The only game I saw that we weren't just outstanding on defense was against Boyd County, but they've got a phenomenal player. She scored like 6 goals that night. So
ball's loose, Sprayhoke with it. Comes in the middle, Anderson will pick it up, 15 seconds to go.
Wow. They've done it. 7
Anderson
in a row. 8th overall, 7th in a row. 14th region champions.
And for the Estill County Lady Engineers, that is lucky number 7. And the Lady Engineers take home the 14th region championship.
Wow, incredible.
Such an amazing performance tonight by the Estill County Lady Engineers. Annalise Day with a tremendous job in goal. Jenna Jackson with the second half hat trick. And they are able to close out their 7th straight.
Wow. That's incredible.
Can't say enough about the job they've done tonight.
I tell you, there was that one little lax period there for about 10 minutes where Letcher took advantage. They were the team being aggressive. They were controlling the middle of the field. And then we kind of turned the tide, and from that point on, it was all Estill again.
We'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll hear from a few more sponsors. Then we'll come back and talk about the all-region teams and what's up next for the Lady Engineers. Thank you for joining us. You've been listening to Lady Engineer Soccer on WSKV and Facebook and YouTube.
Get to know the amazing team at the new PBT Bancorp in Irvin, Kentucky, including Regional Market President Justin Dixon, Estill County Market President Shannon Cheney, Branch Manager Michelle Turpin, and Head Teller Bernice Rader. And that's just part of the amazing team. Stop by and say hello. That's your PBT Bancorp. Give them a call today at 606-614-4414. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 257781.
This fall, the Trail of Terror in the Gorge returns for an off-road guided haunt that will drag you into the depths of your darkest fears. Hosted by Out the Top Adventures, join us weekends this fall for a haunted ride through the cliffs and dips that your nightmares are made of. Tickets are on sale now. Text off-road to 606-663-2811 or visit outthetop.com before the darkness finds you.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
Estill Medical Clinic has been providing quality care right here at home. Located at 275 North Court Street in Irvin, we care for patients of all ages, from newborns to seniors, offering sports, CDL physicals, gene site testing, telehealth, plus an on-site lab and pharmacy. With 2 providers in office every day and walk-in or same-day appointments available, you'll get the care you need right when you need it. Call 606-723-2167 today and follow us on Facebook at Estill Medical Clinic.
Man, I love my place, my home is my castle. I want to fix it up, but I don't want to hassle. But now I need advice and the tools to get through it. My do-it-center store really knows how to do it.
Come save big on all your lumber products at their fantastic lumber yard at Meads Do It Center, 218 River Drive in Irvin.
They got everything and more at my do-it-center store. I'm gonna do it today. Give me the tools and the knowledge and get out of my way. They got everything I need and more at my do-it-center store.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports. Since 1889, Carhartt's mission has been to build a better world with all hardworking people. This mission has not faded, and today the company is still family-owned and believes in giving back to the communities they serve. There's a long history of supporting the youth of Estill County, the Estill County school system, and the Area Technology Center. They're working to inspire, educate, and train the next generation. For career opportunities or to find a retailer near you, visit Carhartt.com. Carhartt, the choice of the engineers since 1889.
At Apex Network Physical Therapy, their experienced therapists offer tailored treatments to address your specific needs, empowering you to fully embrace life. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or seeking preventative care, Apex is dedicated to improving your physical well-being. Apex Network Physical Therapy is located at 1232 Richmond Road in Irvin. Call 606-717-0255 today to make an appointment.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
Caring for you and your family. Mercy Primary Care Irvin is here for you and your family throughout every stage of your life. From infants to the elderly, we care for all ages. And we're right here in Estill County, so we're ready when you need us. Our services include well baby and well child visits, vaccines, back to school, camp and sports physicals, and allergy shots. Mercy Primary Care in Irvin offers compassionate care with even better convenience. We fit your schedule with same-day appointments and extended hours. To schedule an appointment, call today at 606-723-7771. Mercy Primary Care in Irvin. 606-723-7771. Affiliated with Markham and Wallace Memorial Hospital. Here for you and your family.
The new PBT Bancorp is officially open in Irvin, Kentucky. Their new branch is open at 100 River Drive, Suite 102, and they couldn't be more excited to serve the community. Come by and meet some of their amazing team members who are ready to help you with your financial needs. Big or small, whether you're a familiar face or new to us, stop by and say hello. That's your PBT Bancorp. Now open at 100 River Drive, Suite 102 in Irvin. Give them a call today at 606-614-4414. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 257781.
Life's unpredictable, but your insurance doesn't have to be. At Whitaker Insurance Group, we prioritize protecting what matters most, your family. From home and auto to life and health insurance, we've got you covered with a wide array of insurance products. Give us a call today at 859-543-4080 and let us help you create peace of mind one policy at a time. Insurance products are not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by the federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, and may go down in value.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
My name is Angela Drake. I've helped many of our neighbors to pursue better financial stability, even in this stormy financial climate. I'd love the opportunity to put my experience to work for you and earn your business. Call me at 723-0055.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Do you want to be a part of growing Estill County into a better place to live, work, and play? Then consider a tax-deductible contribution to Estill Development Alliance. For over 25 years, EDA has been working to improve the quality of life for the people of Estill County. Through a multitude of projects and programs, we work to make our hometown the best it can be. Learn more or make a donation by visiting estill.org.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
And welcome back to Letcher Central High School, where the Lady Engineers have claimed their 7th consecutive girls 14th region soccer title by a score of 4-1, courtesy of hat trick in the second half by Jenna Jackson. And Matt, I think you could go through every player on the team and talk about, different players that stepped up big at different times tonight. But you can talk about Jenna's goals and how Ava and Kaylin did a great job up top, but I want to talk about a couple people that normally don't get all the noise, I guess you'd say, and that's one is Grace Hall. She played a phenomenal game in the midfield, and her play and physicality over here on the right side was huge, especially when Letcher Central had that stretch in the second half where they were putting more pressure on us. I felt like her physicality and her ability to control some balls there in midfield really helped start to turn that tide. And then Kylan Cox, she did a great job on the left side for a freshman. Yeah. And that first goal of the second half that put Estill up 2-1, she had the assist on it. So, we talked about Annalise Day and her performance, the Hoke sisters and how strong they were, both Harrison and Welch on the, defensive wings. But those are two players who probably don't get all the praise, don't get all the credit. Right. But both of them made some tremendously big plays tonight to help turn the tide in the second half.
Well, and Grace has been solid all year, and I hope I get this right, but she almost didn't play this season. I think she had made up her mind that she wasn't going to, but she had a change of heart, and thankfully she did because she had an outstanding senior season, and she got that goal Monday night to basically end the game, to put us up by 8, and just a phenomenal season for her. So proud of her, and I've been around this program since my daughter was a 6th grader, and I was the middle school coach for 3 years. I ran the high school scoreboard for 3 years, and then I was a coach for a year. And then since then, is kind of when we started doing this broadcast stuff shortly after that, and I started doing the engineer report and started doing – you and I started doing these games thanks to WSKV and all that they do for not only Estill County sports but our community. Such a blessing to have. But so I've been a part of this, around this program for a long time. Since since like 2012, and it's been incredible.
Absolutely.
And I know it sounds cliche or whatever, but I think the world of these girls. I don't know these girls like the ones I used to know, but they have carried on that tradition. And like you said, Coach Flynn wants to carry on that tradition, and they've done it. And so here they are getting their individual medallions for being champions. And shortly after the trophy these presentations, we'll have the trophy presentation and the all-tournament team.
And, you're talking about, Matt, being able to broadcast these games. I said I had just texted Courtney Barnes, Ava's mom, and, it's been kind of crazy because this is, I've been around the Estill County High School program last 6 years as principal. Now moving on this year, but still around them. And, I've got to witness all 7 of these consecutive region titles now, broadcasting on 6 of them. And it's been so much fun to watch them, going all the way back to Hannah Price's penalty kick against Perry Central, the first one back in 2019. Not the first of the 7.
Yeah, first of the 7.
To get that one back in 2019 down at Perry, and then all the way watching them through these last 7 years. And you've seen players come, you've seen players go, but the consistent factor has been the winning tradition of this girls' soccer team. And now, talk about it every year, but they've got an opportunity to do something that no Estill County team's done, and that's pick up a win in the state tournament. So another awesome performance by Lady Engineers, 5th consecutive win, and they do what they always do. They take lumps early on against tough competition, and it prepares them for tournament time.
Yeah. And, so you play one of the Lexington schools and get beat. So what?
Yeah.
You've learned something from playing that better competition. Yeah. And, we played Boyd County, which is a team that's one of the better ones, in their region, and we'll go anywhere, play anybody, and that does prepare you for this time of year. And that's something that started several years ago, always playing the tough competition, and it's just continued on. So that regular season record, while you want to win the games,
right,
it's not that overall that important. It's that you learn and you get better each week. And that's the thing this team has done, even with all the injuries. They have got better each time they come out. Monday night, Perry wasn't going to give the competition that Letcher did tonight, but we passed the ball so well in that game, and that carried over into tonight. That getting used to this field, playing, knowing, you know what, that touch was a little strong. I need to back off a little bit. Yeah. And we saw that tonight. There was a lot of just great touch, like we talked about Kaylin Cox's pass there. You know, it was just beautiful, soft, rolled right to Jenna, perfect condition. Yeah. You know, so
and continue announcing the members of Estill County's team for their individual medallions. Up next for Estill County will be a match on Monday night, and they will take on the winner of North Laurel and Corbin, who play tomorrow night for the 13th Region Championship.
Did we play?
No, my bad. My apologies.
We played the 15th region.
We played the 15th region. Sorry, on the 20th.
Yeah,
it's my fault. We played the 15th region on the 20th. So
we're used to playing.
We're used to playing the 13th.
The 13th, but it's the 15th this year.
Yep, we get the 15th region this year,
which is going to be either
Martin County or Johnson Central.
Johnson Central, who we played earlier in the year.
Played them tough.
We did lose, but we're so much better. Now I'm sure they're better as well. But we were so much better now than we were when we played them and lost 3-0.
But Johnson Central did drop a match 5-3 to Martin County earlier this year, so that's going to be a big game. Yeah. And they're playing tomorrow night also. So
okay, so we won't know.
We won't know until after tomorrow night.
But we do know we have a home game.
Yes.
And probably will be Monday night.
Yep. So it'll be a good opportunity to come out and support
Pack
the Lady
stands.
Engineers.
You know what?
Don't have a time for that yet. Won't know until probably, I would imagine, Friday.
My guess would be 7 o'clock. That's generally when the state tournament games are. It gives people time, especially Johnson Central or Martin County. They're going to be like us tonight. We had a long drive.
Yes.
They'll have a long drive. So there is a lot going on for sure. There's Annalise Day getting her medallion.
And they're going through the entire roster.
Yeah. So, probably some. I don't know.
They're doing even JV players.
Yeah. I don't know that any of those girls made. There we go.
Gracie Hall, another one of those 5 seniors coming to get her medallion.
So, Alexa Bennett didn't play last season but came back this year, and I know she's glad she did. I talked to her preseason. She was so excited. She was just telling me about the chemistry on this team. And
what's amazing is you lose those 5 seniors, and there are some major contributors in that group, especially Annalise in goal. Mm-hmm. You've got Hoke, you've got Skinner, Bennett's, Hall. You got all of them. But what's crazy to me to think is we've always talked about this year's junior class,
right?
And they won the 7th region title, and they didn't have Samantha Martin or Caitlin Somerville for the run.
And they'll be back.
Back next year. And so you think. And they just keep reloading.
And my understanding, we have a lot of really good 8th grade players that will be able to play varsity next season.
And so
the future's bright. This season's not over. We got a good chance to keep playing.
Yep.
Beyond Monday night.
This tradition, they just keep reloading, and it's fun to see.
Yep.
Jenna can't even walk.
So,
are
they doing the all tournament?
Jenna
team?
with the all tournament team.
Yeah.
You got Kaylin Nevins as well.
So Jenna, Nevins.
Yep. Cambria Harrison.
Yeah, she had an excellent tournament. She played very well Monday night and played well again tonight.
Ava Barnes getting the tournament MVP. Now, she did a tremendous job playing and controlling that entire right side.
Mm-hmm. And, well, she had she had 2 goals Monday night.
Yep.
First, I guess you take into account both games.
Yeah, both games.
And she had a couple of goals Monday night, several assists on those corner kicks we talked about.
And that's
had another assist tonight off of a corner.
I don't think you could go wrong with her or Jackson, either one.
Right.
They did such a tremendous job, the two of them, feeding off each other. So, Matt, it's been a pleasure doing this game with you and calling it with you for the 7th straight. And what are your closing thoughts for the night?
I'm just so proud of these girls. I don't want to talk too much about them because I get emotional. I've always wore my emotions on a sleeve. I will say, just selfishly, this should be 8 in a row. Going back to that one year, the goal that was scored by Perry against us should never have counted, and we would have beat them in the shootout. I feel confident about that. But the fact that, like I said earlier, from the 2 years previous to them winning in 15, when Emily Walton was a senior, and probably still one of the best players we've ever had at Estill. The 2 years prior to that, they were in the finals and lost.
Yep.
And they came back and won. And then they, for the next 3 years, were in the finals and lost. All 3 games was close. 1 goal. 1 year they lost in PKs. I mean, it was just they were there every year. Yep. And then the fact now that they've won 7 in a row with totally different girls. You think back to 2013, 2014, these girls were babies, right?
Yep.
And now they're out here celebrating. And our seniors, this is their 4th championship.
Yep.
And if they were around in the middle school and part of the team but not playing, they've been around for 5 or 6 of these.
Yep.
So it's amazing that and it's going to continue on. Yep. That's what's incredible. So just so happy that I get to watch it, be a part of it, and talk about it. So that's about all I got.
Well, we want to definitely thank all of our sponsors. I want to thank Papa Ethan Moore here doing the on-site camera and everything for us. Yeah. And so thankful for the opportunity WSKV provides us to showcase our students in Estill County, our student athletes, and all the awesome things that they do. So thanks to Ethan and the whole team at WSKV for giving us the opportunity to talk about these young ladies and the awesome job they've done and they continue to do. For Matt Hall, I am Josh Yost. Thank you again for joining us this evening as the Lady Engineers have claimed their 7th consecutive girls soccer region title.
Thank you for listening, watching, and supporting Engineer Athletics. We would encourage you to also support the community sponsors that invest to help bring the live coverage to you. Visit the ECSN page at listenlikealocal.com to find the most up-to-date broadcast schedule and all the ways to listen to the game. Thank you for listening to Engineer Sports on the Estill County Sports Network.